I so much crave for this fried groundnuts, and today I want to fry my own groundnuts. So join me, let us fry this crunchy and crispy groundnuts. So you first of all pick out the bad ones, and you can also pick out the tiny ones if you don't like tiny groundnuts. Me, I like them big, so I make sure many of them are. Many of the seeds are big. Put your salt. Pour your hot water, boiling water. Put your hot boiling water. Good. You cover and leave. So I'm going to uncover. You can see our groundnut. So it's time to sieve it. I actually left it for 5 minutes. You can see. So I'm going to allow it, sieve it, and allow it to dry for, assuming there's sunshine today, I'll just leave it under the sun for as long as 6 to 7 hours, because I need a crunchy, crispy groundnut. I don't want that type that used to be soft. I love the type that used to do cocoa. So I'm going to sieve it now. And since the weather is this bad, has been raining since morning, I'm going to leave it overnight so it will dry very well. It will not stress me when frying. So look at the nuts. So I'm going to spread it in this tray. So I'm going to let it stay and dry throughout today, and tomorrow morning I'm going to fry it. Had it been there is sunshine, I would have just leave it for like 5 to 6 hours. You can actually start frying maybe from after 2 hours, depending on how crunchy you want your groundnut to be. So I want mine to be that crispy. I'm going to leave it to dry. There's no sunshine, so it will still dry on its own like this. But one more thing, for extra taste, I'm going to sprinkle small salt on it like this. Just to improve the taste. Good. So as you wait for this to dry, let me tell you what I use this groundnut for. I don't just fry it to eat. Sometimes I will fry it, and after frying it, I'll use it to make kuli. You know kuli now? Or I'll fry it and use it to make groundnut butter paste, the type they use to eat garden egg. or just make it, fry it and eat it with banana, cucumber, and so many others. So like today I didn't go to work, been in the house since morning, so what else? Let me just fry groundnuts, at least add to the snacks in the house. So this is how we do it. We are going to pause this video here and continue tomorrow morning. I would have done a live stream, but you know, let's see, Sha. I will still do that. So let's fry our groundnuts. As you can see, it has dried. I didn't actually leave this one to dry for long. I just left it for 4 hours, and look at it. So I'm going to pour it. It's my frying pan. I'm using my old frying pan to fry this groundnut. Yes. I'm going to pour little gari. I'm frying with gari, just little. Okay. The reason for putting this gari is to let it dry well without burning. So I'm going to start frying now. You can see. So let's start. So I'm using this, my old spatula, to fry. This was the spatula I used while I was in school. So I'm going to use it to fry. But before I start stirring this, I have to allow it to heat up small. You know, I didn't leave it to dry for a long time. Like, I want to fry this one. The other one, we're going to fry it tomorrow. Like I told you earlier, that we're going to leave it to dry overnight. For this one, I left it for just 4 hours. So I'm going to, so what's the reason for soaking this in the water before spreading it out and frying it now? Soaking it helps to lift the back so that you can easily peel it off when eating. So when you soak it, it will be easier for you to peel it after frying. That is why we soak it in the water. And it also brings out the real fried groundnut taste. Yes. So like I told you earlier, I'm not allowing it to dry well for long under the sun. It will make it difficult for you to, it will take time, not that it will be difficult, it will take you a longer time to fry it to be crispy. So remember to fry on a low heat if your groundnut is not that dry. Like, take a look. This is medium. Fry on a low heat. So I'm going to reduce it now, so you can see. So we are going to fry on a low heat because our groundnut didn't dry well. The reason, because just to give the groundnut enough time to dry on its own, naturally, without forcing it. So had it been it has stayed until tomorrow morning, I would have put it on to medium. So you don't need to stir it continuously. You monitor it. As I'm doing this now, I'm cooking. Yeah, it's rainy day. I did not go to work. So as a typical Nigerian lady, I have to cook, and cook. Don't worry, guess what I am cooking? I am cooking egusi soup alongside this groundnut fry. And of course, it's only me that is in the kitchen. I love cooking. I don't want to sleep. Yeah, the weather is trying to force me to go to bed early in the morning. And I don't want that. So I am up and cooking. So I'm also making egusi soup. So when I finish, I'll call you to join me. First, let's face the groundnut video. So let's stir. So this is also roasting method. So how do I call it? Call it frying or roasting? I don't know. Since we use this for roasting and frying of groundnuts, let's change it. We should be roasting. I say this dry fry. It's drying up gradually. It's until it has dried up all the water that we now start roasting or frying. I don't even know why I forgot to put the camera in the Please remember I have to pause this video and check my egusi soup. It's not as if I know how to cook egusi soup, but what will I do? It's my husband's favorite soup. And I'm still learning. That's why today I said let me just use this rainy day and learn how to cook that soup. I've tried severally. Hey! Chimo, since they swear for me with that egusi soup. He likes the lumpy type, but Madam don't know how to prepare that lumpy egusi. So I'm using today to give myself another chance to learn how to cook it. I've surfed the internet, YouTube, and I've seen some videos, and I'm trying out one video from a lady today too. So let's leave this and check our egusi soup. Okay, so it's actually doing well, but this is not the stage where I normally flop. The meat is not yet ready, you can see. So it's still cooking, and the meat is still cooking. Let me prepare the egusi. I'm going to add this fish now. I know you love dry fish. This is from Tasty Fish Farm. It's very tasty, and I'm going to use it like 5 of it. So it will be tasty now. If you need it, you can also reach out to me in the comment section. I'll give you the contact. So tasty. So I'm going to mold my egusi. Please don't mind me. I need to pause this video and do the business of the day. So in that video, they say I should add small seasoning cube inside the egusi. That is what I'm trying to do now. And also add small salt. And then they said I should also stir. Try and stir it. I'm just doing this and at the same time waiting for the groundnuts to dry. So normally I cook more than one thing at once. So it's already part of me, so don't bother. It will not burn. So from the video, it's time to add water, right? Adding water now. I can't remember the quantity of the water, so I'll go back to that video. Let me pause and go back to the video because I have to. So let's continue roasting our groundnuts. Can see it has finished drying, so we have started real frying, and we have to keep stirring it, keep turning to avoid burning, and for consistency in browning, because as you're frying it, it continues to get browner and browner and browner. forget, I am still cooking my goosey soup. So here. Tomorrow, I don't know, but maybe I'll do kuli. Yes, I'll just do kuli with the other groundnut. Or with this one, I'm going to fry that one aside tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know how to sleep in the afternoon. I don't know. It can happen during pregnancy, but for an ordinary day like this, there you go. My eyes cannot close. Do you know that it has been raining since 6 a.m. till now? I'm sure the state is actually flooded. If you doubt me, I don't mind going to show you. Good look. So, thank you for spending my day with me here in the kitchen. What else do I have to do to keep you engaged? It's been raining since 6 a.m. I woke up, prepared breakfast, and I don't know how to go back to the bed. I don't know how I'll do that. So, I just decided to fry groundnuts, even though it hasn't dried like that. We are doing it, yeah. Can take time and maybe little more gas to fry. And for the egusi soup, don't bother. I bought female goat meat, so it will take quite some time to cook. Why did I choose to buy the female goat? Oh, Nigeria happened. You know, the male goats we usually buy seem to be quite more expensive this time and does not have much flesh. So why do I go for something that will give me less of the meat I want? So I had to switch over to female goats. Come and see plenty flesh. Oh, if I had enough time yesterday, I would have shown you. So in essence, female goat has more flesh. Yeah, it has more flesh. Tastes good. So far it's mature goats. This one is local goat. It's not the hybrid or the house from the one from the north. This is the local goat, the one that used to lick soup and all that. So, still cooking the meat. That's why I can be able to multitask. Although it's already part of me. And while I cook more than one soup or food at once, I make sure I don't keep them close burners together. If I put here, I will not put in this burner. I'll just put in the opposite one. Yeah, to avoid for easy identification, you know. So I'll not put this ingredient for soup, the egusi soup, inside the pot of afan soup or the curry soup. My phone is already showing me that it will still rain tomorrow. I just pray it will not. Please, let it not rain. Now looking at the groundnuts, you can see this one. Can you? Yeah. This one is already turning brown. I will continue. We're going to continue frying them. Cardi bean will allow this to stay to dry more until tomorrow morning. By now, trust me, we are done must have frying this. Everything must have been over. Take a look at this. See, it's not yet done, but it's hard already. See, it's already hard. I'm using my bare hands because actually I'm going to eat it myself. See what I told you? It's getting better gradually. It's not bad. It's not a bad one. It's still good. Look at it. So, like I told you earlier, I love my groundnuts to be crunchy or crispy. So, I'll keep frying. Remember, on a low heat. On a low heat. I have reduced my gas burner to the lowest. Yeah. Don't use this kind of cooker, this kind of burner to fry your groundnuts. And choose the medium or the smallest one. No matter how you lower the heat, you might not get to that point. This is a slow and steady process. Do you get me? A slow and steady process, and you get that card they normally sell in the inside boxes. Like this is what's there? Just this is just 3 cups. 3 cups. You have 3 cups of groundnut. You continue to fry. Look at this. You have to continue frying. I just checked my meat and it's not done. It hasn't even gone half. I don't know. I've used the pressure pot. It told me it took another time this time around. I used my spoon also. The good taste one. Tastes so good. Hey! So tasty. I just put it finish down before. So you can see our groundnut is gradually browning. You can see? Good. You can see it. It's getting into the right. Got it. Turning, changing color. Can you see? So you continue frying. You can actually bring it down if you like it like this. But me, no way. I want it to be crunchy, like kokoro when I'm eating it. So I have to continue frying to get the right. Or if you doubt whether it's done, you can actually bring out small and keep outside like here. Keep it here. And when you finish frying, after some minutes, you check if it has changed to dark brown. And I'm also aiming for a uniform color. Yeah. So we keep turning it continuously. That is one reason why you should not use the burner that is close to you to avoid too much discomfort from the heat. I'm not removing anything from this video, so I know the time it took us to fry this wet groundnut. test your patience. But trust me, it is worth it. If you have the time, if you don't have the time, just go to the market and buy the type you like. Yes. So you can see the color of the garlic. Don't bother about that one. It's not the issue here. Use these ones too. See, you can see these ones. The ones that are peeled. Oh, that's the other. Yes, because honestly, the battery is going down since yesterday. It has not no sunshine. It has not been easy for me. What can we do? You can still see what we are doing. Yeah. So my dear, this is our groundnuts getting ready. You can bring it down at this point if you desire it like this, or you are afraid of it getting burnt. But me, as a pure, no, I'm not bringing it down because I know where I'm heading to. Like this is okay for beginners. You can bring it down. And remember, after it gets cold, it becomes stronger and harder. Yes. So, you can see the weather is so bad. The weather is really bad. Frying pan to roast or fry this groundnut. So it's getting done. Wow. Let's check the soup. Let's check the soup. Ooh! Oh boy, I need to increase this time. Yes. What is this? This meat is really trying my patience. Oh. Who sent me? So, I have decided to bring down my groundnuts because I've gotten what I want. Look at it. See how brown? That's it. So remember, it's still hot and it will be a bit difficult to peel for now. So you allow it to cool. And if you leave it inside this pot, it will continue to fry. It will fry and might eventually become bitter. So we're going to sieve it, pour it out, and spread it out. So once air touches it will be done. Okay, so let me pour it out. Sieve out the gari I used in frying. That's it. I'll leave it here so you can see where the gari parts. So I see it doesn't have that much big hole. So I'm going to allow it to go. After that, I will now transfer it to the plastic sieve to remove the gari and the back. So thank you for staying with us. We spent approximately 30 minutes in frying this groundnut. Remember, I didn't soak it up to 20 minutes as I earlier wanted. I soaked it for 5 minutes because the weather is not promising to be dry at any time soon. So I decided to reduce the time for soaking to 5 minutes, and I fried for 30 minutes. Remember, this one I did allow it to dry. As I said earlier, tomorrow I'm going to fry the other one. I divided it into 2 portions. And so let me use this one and show you that you can actually fry wet groundnuts. Yes, but it will take a longer time. Tomorrow's one will take roughly 19 to 20 minutes to fry. And I'm not going to fry tomorrow's one on a low heat like today. I'll put it on a medium heat. So I'm going to allow air to touch every part. Don't want it to become browner than this. So I need to get my tray. So we've eventually come to the end of this groundnut frying or roasting. Now you can see the groundnut is gradually cooling down. You can now peel it. Simple. Just a simple touch, it will peel off. You can see. You can see. So this is how to do this. So it's gradually cooling off. This one is still a little bit hard. So still got it. So I think it's burnt. No, it cannot. So got it. So make sure you allow it to cool down. And when you finish peeling it, you can put it in the bottle and keep in your snack corner. So can you see? Even without eating it, you know that this is quite crispy. So thank you for watching. I'm going to peel and show you the end products. Thank you for staying with me today. It's a rainy day. It's still raining. It has been raining since morning. And now I'm done with this. As I'm waiting for this to cool down before peeling and packaging it, I am going to face my egusi soup. Remember, I'm learning to cook it. And once I catch up with that, I won't waste time to give you a live stream. So make sure you watch it, comment, subscribe, and follow African A to Z Library for more content. If you want us to showcase your work, you can also chat us up. It's free. So, bye for now. This is great. As it cools, it gets harder. Thank you. Let me first my egusi soup. I've finished molding the egusi. I've been waiting for the goat meat to cool. It hasn't cooked. Still hard. So, bye for now. So look at the product. We are done. This is the groundnut we fried. Can you see these ones? So I love it like this. So now I'm done with this groundnut class. Let me go back to my soup. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today. At least you can make snacks for your kids and for yourself. The way you want, the quantity you want. Well, for the cost, I spent only 800 naira to buy those groundnuts. This particular quantity, 800 naira for 3 cups. So back to look at how I molded. They said I should mold it in that video. So I've already done that. Yeah. And I want to cool it. Oh, Chimo. I hope I'll get it this time. I don't know, but they said I should put it, mold it, put it and cover my pot. That is what I'm doing. Finally, my goat meat has done. Next time, before you buy meat, ask them whether it's female local goats or the male goats. Goats don't cook at the same time. This one is even an old female. Yeah, I feel it has finished giving birth. So the goats are done. I'm going to pour in my crayfish, as they said in the video. So let's cover the pot as should be. So this is my soup. See the outcome. See that YouTube page is right there. That lady look right. Look there, but like at the long pee, we see one out. That's it. That's it. Oh, smoke is too much. Can't even see the inside. Look at this. Can you see? So since I got it this time around, I am happy. I am just happy. Yeah. So look at the outcome. After putting it there, covered it, and now I opened it and I'm using style to break the lumps as I stir. So don't mind the white color. You can see the oil. I don't know if you can see oil in my egusi. This is okay now. So I have to put in my vegetables now because I'm done cooking. Thank you so much for staying with me today. Like I told you earlier, this is a rainy day. And we've been in the house since morning. Yeah. has been running since 6 a.m. until now, and I am here trying this ABC recipe after showing you how to fry groundnuts. So I'm not going to pop it oil because of health reasons. Yeah. So look at it. I got it and I'm happy I did. Yo, today didn't really waste. I need to add more vegetables. I need more vegetables. Thank you for viewing. See you next time. Bye.